All right, good evening, everyone. This is another night with Around with GHP. And tonight we have a very special little conversation we got with an interview here with two young men. But one, especially because it's a night for him. It's a Friday night here in Los Angeles, California. And with the gentleman we getting ready to speak with, and he'll give you his full name. He just got out of the, what part of the, of being in the military through the recruit, what?
AIT training.
Well, what he tell you all about that. So anyway, give us your name, bro, so we'll know who you are.
My name is Corey Cowan. I'm in the United States Army.
Oh, and he said that with a lot of strength there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now how was it, bro? Was it everything you thought it was gonna be?
It was tough. It was challenging. The challenging part was being mental. It's a game. You just got to work with it.
A game.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a
It's
game.
not okay. Now, did you anticipate any negatives or any positive responses that you didn't really look for getting into?
Kind of got in both. I just had to get used to it. It's all about adapting.
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 Okay, where'd you go?
Went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm headed to Seoul, Korea.
Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
How is being there? Is it a lot of that physicalness they tell you about? Every day was a lot of more of push-ups and all that kind of stuff. Is that really what they do with you?
Push-ups, sit-ups, and run. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much it.
A lot of running.
A lot of running.
Did y'all run at everywhere you went to your school and whatnot? You had to run at all your schools?
Oh, we ran every day.
Every day?
We ran every day.
Okay, now how was the food?
Food, to be honest, was nasty. I miss the home food, man. It's nothing like home cooked meals.
It wasn't nasty. You just so spoiled with all that soul food you got around you back here. Okay, now you ate a lot of potatoes though, didn't you?
A lot of potatoes.
Yeah, everybody don't understand. They feed you nothing but you gonna have potatoes at every meal.
Right.
Some potatoes.
Right.
French fries, mashed potatoes,
Right.
some kind of potato you're
Right.
gonna have. What was your favorite though out of the stuff that was nasty?
Favorite was the hash browns.
The hash
The hash browns.
They still fix that stuff in the morning. Called what do they call it? It's not grits or something. It's something else with meat in it and something else. I forget what they call it. You didn't eat much of the morning
Right.
food. It looked like corned beef hash or something.
Only ate Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, ain't that nothing? Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, there go our little ones right here. They ever hooping and hollering too. Oh, and here comes another one of our favorites from the church here. Oh, okay.
Lord Jesus, you know this video.
Oh, yeah, I can't. You're Ustream right now.
Oh no.
Everybody in the world's looking at you if they look at my Ustream page. I ain't mad at you. Love you. Okay. Now, going to Seoul, Korea. Now, do you know anything about it? Have you been doing your history on what's going on
The
over
only
there?
thing I know about it was the Olympics was held before I was born. Heard it's a big city. It should be pretty exciting, pretty fun.
Okay. What career field you in?
Human resources.
Now, what does all human resources do in the Army?
Consisting of paperwork, filling out leaves and passes, a bunch of paperwork in the office all day. Easy.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Now, right beside you, though, we have this other young gentleman. Give me your name.
My name is TJ Wilkins.
And what are you all about, bro? We know you got something going on. Tell us what you
Oh man, well right now I'm here celebrating. I'm glad I was home to celebrate with my youngster here, my cousin
Yes, sir.
Corey. Very proud of this guy. Actually, probably most folks don't know this, but we actually went to college together too.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
do. Get
Went
out
to
of
college
here.
together. And,
Okay.
And I've just watched. I'm so proud of him because I really watched his journey and how. I knew he was going to be just fine in the Army because he had the tenacity before he got to the Army to just really be a success. And so really proud of him. And, I'm glad I was home to kind of see him off and just send him off with some words of encouragement and everything like that.
Now, you keep saying be glad you're home. Tell everybody why you're glad you're home. What do you do?
Well, I currently work as a background singer for probably one of the biggest names groups in the business, the Jacksons. I've been working with the Jacksons now for about a little under a month, but I'm just so honored to
Right.
to have that opportunity because they're a family and act that I've really literally studied my entire life, and so all of the study of the film and the everything has now been kind of come to this point where I'm actually getting to put a lot of that to good use. So I'm having a ball. I'm home for a while. I leave out at the first of the month. We're going to be doing a run in the South, And I'm just really excited. It's a dream come true.
Well, give a shout out for one place you going. Is my hometown as well.
Oh yes, so we'll be hitting Youngstown,
Yeah,
Ohio,
Youngstown, Ohio, yeah.
on October 7th
Uh-huh.
at I believe it's Powers Auditorium.
I know where it's at, but it's a new name now. But that's
Oh,
good.
okay, yeah.
That's
So
good.
yeah, we'll be there. So if you're in Youngstown, if you're in the area, get your tickets now. If you haven't gotten them already, it's going to be a great show. The brothers, they are just amazing. Like, they still got it. These guys are the truth. And there's a reason why that they've been in the business as long as they have, and I'm just glad to be learning from them. So
And it's an equal reason why they got you as a background singer,
Hey.
because you're good also.
Well,
bro.
I appreciate
You're a
it.
young man and
Yes, sir.
still in the business. They older group, been in
Yes,
the
sir.
business, but the two of y'all gonna make something happen. Because I'm proud of you also
oh, thank
for
you.
your great works you've done over time.
Oh,
Now,
thank
what church are you involved with?
I am involved with Hope of Glory Christian Center
Yes,
under
yeah.
the direction of Pastor Calvin Bernard Roan, who's been on the Urban Soul Radio.
Uh-huh.
And right now, it's funny that you asked that, because right now we're doing a campaign on all the social media outlets: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's called #GiveBack. It's really something that we wanted to do because all of us who are members of Hope of Glory really appreciate, the word that we've gotten. I know for myself and Corey, it's gotten us through like some crazy times in our lives, being young men, and so we're very appreciative of the word that we've got, the spiritual grounding, and so now we're doing what we can to give back
Right.
and get others involved, so we can give back to a place that's given us so much.
Well, Corey gonna be coming back with all this
Oh, yeah.
money he gonna save.
Most definitely. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, now,
Most
Corey,
definitely.
what has been some of your inspiration and people that's helped you along your journey of being a young man? Because you're still young. How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Yeah, you're still a young man. So what has helped you along the way?
Pastor Ron, his word, his teaching. Hope of Glory, the family, they just brought me, like, I feel like they molded me to the person I am today.
It's a village,
Yeah.
We really have a village at Hope of Glory.
Rites of
Most
passage
definitely.
too.
Yeah, rites of
Oh,
passage.
I can't forget that.
No.
Can't forget that. That was good times.
The good times, yeah.
Good times.
With Miss Sandra Moss.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
she's
sir.
running for politics now and
Yes,
whatnot.
sir.
Yeah. And now, what about you? What's the same thing? What would have helped you along the way?
Oh my gosh, really the teaching. I mean, and definitely the support system. A lot of places you go, you can't really get that because there's so much hoopla going on, and you sometimes the real message of what Christ was about gets lost in the shuffle. But I can say that I'm grateful that a place like Hope of Glory really doesn't stray far from that, and it's all about love. It's all about teaching how to live the best life you can, and just paying it forward. So I can honestly say that my life has been impacted majorly because everybody that I come in contact with can see the growth and see the maturity, and that's that's just something that you can't pay for.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
I got you. That's wonderful. Now, what do you want to be when you grow up? Because you're already grown up. I don't know. You can't get no
I want to be a
taller.
world famous entertainer to travel all over the world, and use my influence to be what was the word? A conduit.
Oh, okay. I got
For
you.
others, to come through and really, come through, the same doors that I've opened up and that others have opened for me. And I want to pay it forward,
Okay.
and show that there are people that are, morally sound, that, really are good people in the
Right.
business. And I definitely want to be one of those people. So I'll be around for a long time.
I got you. Corey, what do you want to do after your military stuff now?
Right now, I think I want to go to school. I could see myself being a flight attendant right now.
A flight attendant.
A flight
Yeah,
attendant.
listen here.
President.
Yeah,
I
I
see
see.
president.
I
Yes,
see
sir.
president. A
I
flight
see it
attendant,
too.
really?
I see it too.
Okay. Well, then you got to work with human resource. That'll help you learning how people are going to act, because you're going to meet a lot of crazy folks come through, and you have to calm them down, and you have to
Of
take
course.
care of their paperwork.
Customer service.
Yeah, there you go. And you did good when you was over at, I won't give him a plug. Yeah, McDonald's, I'll give him a plug. I don't give. I used to come over there and always mess with you when I could. So
Definitely.
I know you got that talent. Well, you and your brother here both have that talent of being leaders.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be leaders in his entertainment world. You're gonna be a leader in his outside world, some kind of way.
sir.
I see you being a president too.
Yes, sir.
I see that kind of quality. Yeah. And all I want to do is, well, you got to find a spot for me sober.
Right.
Oh, man, I got you.
You got me.
I got
I'll
you,
donate
sir.
to your campaign.
You gonna do? Yeah, well, there you go. You got some money already.
Yes, sir.
He won't. He be like Trump. I don't need nobody.
All right,
Yes,
hey.
sir.
But he'll thank you though.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's
Well,
all
you know
good.
what? I've enjoyed talking with both of y'all. Y'all just don't know how good it is for an older person to be able to sit up and talk to two young men. I I've watched grow up literally in the church,
Yes, sir.
running down the aisles
Yes,
with your
sir.
little diapers and whatnot. Now here you are, you're in the Army, and here you are getting ready to go sing with the Jacksons.
Yes, sir.
And also you've been with Stevie Wonder. You won
Yeah.
the Stevie Wonder Christmas contest
Yeah,
here.
the LA Young Star competition.
Yeah, and you also was on, what show was you on?
Oh, The Voice. Yeah,
Yeah.
The Voice. Season 6.
Yeah, where you was? What runner up were you?
I was in the top 12, along with some of my good friends from around the country, and
Right.
got I was one of the 3 finalists for Team Usher. So
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you on
grateful.
that. But you know what? Honestly, I'm saying to you right now, I think that was a good experience. But I'm glad you didn't win
me too.
because right now you would be able to do the Jacksons because
Yes,
that
sir.
contract was not going to work.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. And sometimes
Yeah, so we don't know what the Lord's
Right.
going to do, but right now I can say,
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't get that
Hey,
contract.
you won't
bro.
get an argument out of me.
but the experience you could never not live down. People got to see you, and some folks gonna remember you. You get out there again, they're gonna say, "I know that guy."
Yeah, it's funny. I had a couple people after shows and stuff. They come on like, "Hey, can you sing Benny and the Jets?" And I'm like,
Yeah, you laid that out.
I'm like, "Yeah,
I'm
thank
gonna
you."
get a copy of that from you. I'm gonna get you to do that. Just do a copy.
I gotta
of that.
tell him. I'm like, I'm an employee right now, but
Yeah.
get with me like in about a year or 2.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, and
we're gonna work that one out.
make it happen. Yeah,
We're gonna work that one out. And Corey, when you go back now, you're gonna go to Korea. You're leaving in the morning, I understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you gonna arrive over there? Cause you're a dead head.
Yeah,
So you gonna
already
leave and go be there the same day.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty
That's
much.
what freaks you out, man.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what used to get me when I used to come home. I leave on one day and you can get literally back on the same. It's
same day.
crazy, yeah.
Wow.
Same
Yeah, the
day.
same day. But it's gonna be a nice trip. But all we
Yes,
can
sir.
do is keep praying for you like we've been doing, because you're gonna be out of our hands. We can't help you when you're over there. But
Right.
my phone number is always available. You can always call Auntie Crystal. You can always call her. But any of us, you can
Yes,
always
sir.
call, bro.
Yes, sir.
And I'll do whatever I can on my end to give you some support. But
Thank
you're
you.
gonna be just fine.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
don't
you.
try to run them streets of Korea. That's all I can tell you. Because they some
Thank
heckin' street. So from the both y'all, any last words? Give me some last words you want to let somebody know out there.
Just keep God first. That's all I have to say. Just keep God first.
Keep God first. What about you, my brother?
And I just piggyback off of him. And remember, the Christ in you, the hope of glory.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I got you on that. And always remember, what you connect with in mind, you will connect with in time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank y'all very much, the two of you. This has been another little outing here with Around with GHP. We thank all of y'all for listening. This has been Corey and this has been TJ. We want to thank both of them, and you'll be hearing about both of them in the near future.
Yes, sir. Yes,
God
sir.
bless y'all out there listening and watching. Take care.